YouTube, welcome to 2024 riding season. And the wheel went right off the ground. That's how you start 2024, people. Alright, we're going for a ride. We're going to do a few things today. Get some gas. We're going to pull out the baffle on my exhaust. Yeah, so let's roll the intros and season going.
Hey guys, it's me. Interrupting the video a little bit here. As you can tell, my audio quality is crap right now. My media mod and my mic weren't communicating properly. So I noticed it when I pulled over here to check out, because I had problems with this last year. And I caught it a couple times. And I did catch it this time, and I thought I had fixed it, so I carried on. And but I did fix it later on in the video, so it's not all like this, and it's only really bad when you're going at highway speeds. So just bear with me, and the audio will get better here shortly. Back to the video.
All right, we'll put her in neutral. I got a couple alarms right now, but it's my tire pressure, and it always does that when it's been cold. I'm gonna flip up my windshield. I don't want to pump them up, because once we get going, they'll go off. And if they don't, well, then I will. I'll say I got my air pump with me. So. She's pretty quiet. That stock Screaming Eagle pipe, that titanium one. All right, guys, this is a good place today. There's nobody here. That's good. Ooh, look at all the sand, eh, you guys? Look at that, eh? Ooh. Okay. That's 5,000 RPM. Look at a jet above us.
Okay guys, turns out it's a little windy and I didn't bring my sock, and I'm actually using my phone. So wait, I'm going to show you what we need here. Okay, so what we need is a pair of pliers and I call it an Allen key, but I don't know, there's other names, and it's 532nd. Here, I'll show you in a sec what we do here. Okay, so under here, right there's a little grommet you pull out of there, a little plug. I've already got it out. And then you pull this guy out, but you gotta take a screw out first, just a second. So the little screw comes right out of there. It's a 532nd little Allen key thing. Just gonna put this down for now. It's a very simple job. I just got these locking pliers. You grab it right there. Whoop. I hope they're big enough. There we go. That is the baffle. That's all it is. And it's hot right now, of course. I've been riding. So that's all there is to it. And that little screw right there, 532nd, like I showed you. And there we go. All right, guys. Let's give her an idle test. Harley boots up. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all my stuff. I'm just waiting for the baffle to cool off. It's pretty hot. And we'll try her on the road. See you in a bit.
All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's have a listen before we go. Pan Am or boot up. All right. It's about 5,000 RPM. That's not bad at all, eh? Try her on the highway.
Hey guys, how's it going? After that, I pulled the baffle out of my Pan America there. I played around with the camera, and I could not get it to stop crackling like that, and I couldn't figure it out. So I tried a bunch of other times, but it just didn't pan out. I figured it out that night, later on in the night, and I'll give you an example of how bad it really was. The next clip here, I'll just show a couple seconds of it and how bad it was. Like you can't even understand what I'm saying. It's so loud. And then I'll come back and I'll show you what I did. And then we'll get back to, because then the following day I filmed some really nice footage. It's still my first ride, but it's day 2. I'll show you what I mean.
All right, guys. Like I said, I was going to tell you how my update went.
Isn't that terrible? My goodness, I'm very disappointed in that. But I wanted to capture my first ride on my first ride, eh? But anyhow, I'm going to set this up with the camera, and I'll see if I can show you what I did in the settings. And then we'll get back to some riding, because that's what we do. We ride. We don't play with cameras. Okay, guys, this is a GoPro 11 Black. So you scroll down, push it to the left, go into preference, scroll all the way to reset. And then you go all the way down, it says factory reset, right at the very bottom. You hit that and then go through put in all your information again. And that's it.
That's better. What a difference, eh?
It is quite the difference, eh? How about that, eh? And all I figured that out last year in Green River, Utah, in a tent, laying in a tent at 2 o'clock in the morning. But this year, I couldn't remember exactly what I did, but so anyhow, that's all I did. Nobody told me to do that. I just played with it enough that I figured that out. It took me a while, but I just figured it out. Just make sure your mic is always plugged in properly. Like I put it on my little thing, my chin mount, and then I plug in my mic, and then I tighten it right down. Because in the wind, right? Of course. So anyhow, let's get back to some riding. It's enough of this garbage.
Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome to day 2 of this first ride video. Mid-afternoon, 3 o'clock. We're just gonna go for a rip down the Sheep Creek and have a look and see if I can still salvage a video out of all this. But like I said yesterday, I kind of think this is gonna turn into a 2-day video, and here's day 2. Oop, copper. So we'll try it out on the highway. I didn't bring my pannier boxes or nothing, just a quick one. So we'll see you on the highway. All right, guys, here we are, 106 kilometers an hour, about 64 miles an hour. How is it? I hope it's better. So anyhow, whoever hung out this long, thank you very much. I'm glad I'm doing this now, because starting tomorrow afternoon and into Wednesday, there's a snowfall warning right where I am. It's supposed to be up to like 7-8 inches of snow, about 30 centimeters. So that should be interesting. And today I was out thawing culverts at work. Because it was so warm on the weekend that the culverts were froze and all the snow melted. Well, just piled up the ditches. Okay, guys, one more little test here. They're loading train, the coal train. That's a good thing for the economy. Not good for the environment, but good for the economy. Yeah, that's a long one. Way over there. So anyhow, we're going to pull over here right away. as I've said, you guys already know if this is working. I don't, so I have to check it out. I'm gonna pull. There's a nice turnout here. It's not wet or anything. Park right there because it's sloped that way. I always want it sloping from my right to my left because my kickstand's on the left and right there. Put it in neutral. Alright guys, let's check it out. Aha! You guys knew but didn't tell me it's working. I figured it out. Alright. I really like the way the Pan Ammer here looks with no boxes on it. It looks like a sporty racy bike, and this has turned out pretty good. It's pretty tight. I have to do some modifications to get it tight, but that's never coming off of there, and it's got its own key. I really like that. Okay guys, let's go for a little bit of a spin, and I'm gonna check this one more time because last year the one time I fixed it and it was a fluke. But see, I'm getting better at this. I get on it, kick my kickstand in, drop the suspension, and I'm in neutral. Away we go, Pan Ammer. Okay, we got nobody coming behind us. There we go. Alright guys, it's a good little test here. It's nice and windy. So yeah, this is northwestern Alberta, just north of Hinton, between Hinton and Grand Prairie. It's March 17th. This is pretty rare for up here. Usually you'd be like, I'm wearing my summer gloves. It's 16 degrees C. Yeah, but that's going to change here in the next 24 hours. So, like I was telling you a little bit earlier there. Alright guys, I'm going to pull over here and do one more check on this thing. I'm going to actually spin around because I want to be on the lean from my right to my left, right? There's nobody coming here, holy smokes. This is a bad place to be doing this. Solid line. That's okay, I knew there was nobody behind me, so. Okay, there we go. Balance, baby, balance. Gotta be careful with the sand. There we go. Okay. I want to spend some time and go through all my mods again, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just concentrate on the little camera. Look at that. Boom. If you own Pan America and you have problems with your stand, do this. But use extreme caution, of course, right, guys? Another thing I do, guys, is before I want to make sure everything's hooked up. Here, I'll show you. Hang on. Put it in accessory mode. See, everything's white down there, and then I fire it up. See what I mean? I don't lose any communication at all, right? So now I know I'm hooked up. Yeah, that works. Not too bad. Just another idea if you're struggling with the app. Alright, takes a long way home. Going against the wind, this will be a good test too, I guess. So leave me a comment if you guys have had problems with your cameras on your helmets. But I'm happy I figured it out, guys. Right on. Let's check out Sheep Creek, you guys. This is usually where I stop. It's a little wet up there. Oh, I hope there's no ice there. I think we'll be okay. I'm not worried about the mud. It's the flipping ice underneath it. That's what caused my crash last year, this time of year. Oh, that's not too bad. We're okay. We're okay. And the campsite will still be closed because the gate is shut. So we're just going to turn around here, guys. I just come in to look. There's a graveyard there. All sorts of nice flowers on it. The graveyard is some little girl from some of the First Nations that have been here forever. she was buried there, and then when they come and put the power line in, they put it right on top of her. So they actually, that's the second place she was buried. Yeah. Gonna stop for a second here, guys. Yeah, there's a big plaque there too, eh? Anyhow, guys, let's make our way back. Okay, up. Kickstand, that's working way better. As long as I remember to do that, eh? Person never remembering how to do that. So many different things, eh? And my fat boy was easy, just get on and ride, you know.
Phone connected.
But yeah, it is what it is. Well, let's head it for Grand Cache, you guys. What you guys think of that time warp there? I've never done that on a motorcycle before. I might do one on the way back. Play you a tune, guys. What do you think? And hammer. Snappy little devil. Tie up my coat here. Yeah, what do you guys think? We'll do a time warps and play on the way home, and we'll play you a song. Somebody spilled some diesel here or something. Geez, you just smell it. Trust me, it doesn't smell good. Oh, there's somebody coming. I've got a boot on her. All right, guys, let's time warp. See the big 830 up there? That's the haul road. They're hauling coal down to the plants, which is right here. Get all the dust, eh? That's too bad. I could have got a good shot from when he was further back. There's some big boys on this hill. Yeah, he's right up there. Yeah, we can't see him. There's a big berm there, eh? So how's the time lapse, time warp, whatever you want to call it? How's that working for you? Hope I picked a good tune. I got some pretty good tunes playing here too. I'm such a weirdo. Let's get back to the time warp, guys. Alright, we're back in town. Pan Am definitely makes a little more noise. That's okay. If they can't see you, they should hear you. It's rolling stop, eh? Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. Go for a ride, day 2 ride, ride number 1 and ride number 2 of 2024. And I got my camera fixed up. looks like. There's a couple of tweaks I'm going to do to it, but yeah, it's kind of a different kind of video. I didn't think this would happen like this, but hey, whatever. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. Please subscribe. Throw me a like. Tell your friends. Hit the bell notification there so you know when I'm uploading videos, and please leave me some comments what you think of this, and we'll see you on the next one. Done deal.